Hello everyone, and welcome back to Court Farm. I'm just mucking out the cows because the seem cap at 10,000 litres, so we need the manure production to keep going. It's not long since we done it, so I just said I'd do it real quick. Yeah, before we get in, if you like Farming Simulator Let's Plays, or like any videos on Farming Simulator, make sure you hit the subscribe button, stick around. Make sure you hit the like, make sure you drop a comment on anything you see that piques your interest, or any suggestions for me, mods or anything you'd like to see me use. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. Yeah, they do seem to cap at around the 10,000, so, or at 10,000, so we need to keep that clear. I have most of it clear there now, so yeah, that'll do. I'll just close up the gate. And that will do for now. I just didn't want to do another time-lapse back because it actually wasn't long since we done it before. But we just need the production to keep on moving. We'll actually leave the dung fork here. I'll close that down. Oh, that can stay there. So, my plans were a bit shot when I figured out alfalfa isn't ready. So, go there for now. Yeah, our alfalfa is not ready. So, where are we going here? This 54 is our field. That's not ready. So, I'm guessing then, because I've never done with alfalfa before, I'm guessing it's like a crop. It can only be done once a year. Am I wrong in saying that? Because I know you have from May till October to harvest it, but is it only ready whenever you plant it? Like, you can only plant it in the same season. So if I planted that in July, say, or August, that means it won't be ready by the time October comes around, or May. Like, you have to wait till August comes around again. Like, it's only ready once a year. Not like grass, where, like grass, you could get 2, maybe 3 cuts off it in the year. But like, you can actually cut this all year round, grass. So, yeah. It's unfortunate because that is what I wanted to do. But, actually, yeah. We'll just start up the A2. And back her in. Out of the way. I don't want to skip any more time. Really don't want to skip any more time, so we will stick the mowers on the New Holland. And we will mow this grass field just in front of us. And we will make some hay, I think. Or, yeah, maybe we'll make some hay of it. Oh, wait. We might have to move into June, and if we do, we will be selling our field beans. So, that would be good news. I don't even think this is fertilized either, so we probably won't get much off it, but anyway. Just close that gate so we can get right into the corner. Unfold. It's not a very big field, so it will not take long. I want to kind of keep out from the ditch a bit because we are going to be using a tether, which will fling it in across the ditch, which we don't want. So, yeah. Let's... Oh, I never turned on the rear mowers. Oops. Oh. Yes. This won't take long. I imagine it'll literally take like a minute or two. Come back for any bits we miss. As usual. When you're turning, you never get it all, so... Although, yeah, we missed a bit. back down in here and square it off, I think. Yeah, this is just for the hay for the mix. Or we might leave it as grass even and give it to the sheep. Because the alfalfa field over there then, that's big, so we'll need more stuff for the sheep. Or more stuff for the cow mix. So we could do a half and half silage hay. Which would probably be a bit more beneficial to us. Just want to get into that corner with that. Yeah, I think because this is going to give us so little, the sheep should go get this. So we'll just windrow it up and bale it. Grass, nice and quick. Yeah. Because then the other field, when the alfalfa is ready, then that's what we'll do. We'll do half hay and half silage bales. So yeah, and that should do us for another year, because that's what we've done this time. So, and we have some left over, so if we stock up, we're going to be obviously reproducing, we're going to need more. So anyway, I'll start a time lapse, and I will see you guys when we are clearing the hay bales. Here we are. Just about, I'd say, letting out the last bale. We probably won't get one going up here. Although I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Will we? We will get another bale. Holy crap. Wow. Nice. An extra surprise. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 bales. That's not bad out of this little field. And I don't think it was fertilized. So what I'm going to do, I will bring the baler back up. I want to fertilize that field, because I'm pretty sure it wasn't, but grass will be ready quite quick, thank God. So yeah, so I need one stage of fertilizer now. So what we'll do is bring the baler up, we'll hook up the fertilizer spreader to this. I think we have 2 bags of fertilizer out the back of the cow shed, and I'll bring the Merlot down, clear them off real quick. We won't need a trailer or nothing. I'll just bring them up 2 by 2. Because the hay shed is actually, or the grass shed is down there, so we will need this quite soon, because we will be baling rye straw. I did find out that rye gives straw, thank God. So just chuck it back in here. So we will need it very soon, because the rye will be ready in like August or July. So we've 32% of the bale wrap left, or the net wrap, which is quite good. Also, we do have a full pallet of it in the storage shed over there, but right, I'll just hook this up to this. I said I didn't really want to buy Field 54, I think it is, because it has corn in it. But pretty sure the chickens eat corn, don't they? Oh, they don't. They eat wheat, barley, and sorghum. Crap. I thought they ate corn. Right. What's in the other field then? Although it's quite a lot more expensive. Field 52. It's just cultivated. There's nothing in it. So that's no good to us either. Ah, we'll just have to buy 53 then, with the corn in it. And just sell it. Could do maize silage, but I think it's a bit expensive for us at the minute. To rent out a big forage harvester and stuff like that. So we'll leave it like that. We'll just harvest that as corn. Release the corn header. So I'll get these picked up. And we will get a layer of fertilizer down on this so that it'll be fully fertilized for the next baling session. As soon as the grass grows, we'll have to do more hay. Or more grass. The sheep are hungry. So I will probably bring up some in the next episode maybe or that, because we'll have to feed everything. I think they'll all want some looking after in the next episode. All the animals, so we'll sort that out in the next episode. We can get this cleared, fertilized, and maybe move into June and sell our field beans to see have we got enough money to buy the field. Then that would do for this episode, I think. Just need to stock up on bales because we really don't want to run out because they're way too expensive to buy. They're like €1,000 per bale. It's ridiculous. Like, to buy 30 bales, it's like 30,000, 32,000 even. So that is a no from me. I would much rather make my bales and just keep on top of making them rather than being lazy and buying them. Now, badly stacked, but they're in other weather. That's the main thing. Right. Put that down. What I did want to do was... What I did want to say it was... Since we are going to be keeping that go wheel baler, I did say it in the previous episode, we'll keep that. Because I think we have enough fertilizer. It's literally going to take like a pass, 2 passes maybe. Since we're going to keep the go wheel baler and it makes the smallest bale size and you can't size up, even though I have the mod that it does, it just doesn't work with it because it's a DLC or something. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't work. So what we could do is buy, or later on, buy a auto loading bale trailer. Not one of the ones where it just teleports, the actual ones where it has the little arm and it picks up all the round bales. I think that'd be a good shout, because we could back it in there and tip them out. And it'd save us doing a whole heap of bale work then. So I think that's what we'll do since I'm going to keep it. Right, well I'm way over too far there. Definitely have to come over this side a bit. We'll just fertilise this. And... yeah, it's obviously working. And... I'd say by the time we get to the bottom it'll do it in one whip. Yeah, that is already nearly. Yeah. So we have loads, thank God. Great demand at farmers market bales. Nothing to sell there, because we need all our bales. So actually, yeah, I just want to make this smaller, which is... change work rate, Control Z. Go to smallest, I imagine, because literally don't need much. Yep. Just finish off this corner. That means hopefully when this is going to be fertilized or harvested again, or harvested, But again. Yep. So I will just sort the back of the base because I will forget and I'll go into one of the big fields and it'll barely cover anything. Actually, yep. We're done in there, so we can close the gate. We really don't have much to do, so we'll probably skip to June. It is giving rain anyway, so we'll skip to June when I drop this up. We can sell our field beans and hopefully see if we're going to be buying a new field. I think we hopefully will be. I think we cleared off the loan. Yep, loan is 0, so that's great. €92,741 is all ours. No loans. So just throw this back in the corner. And yeah, I think we're pretty much ready to just harvest. Like I said, all the animals will need a bit of looking after once we skip to June. They'll probably use a good bit of this. They'll definitely need straw. We definitely do need to buy a slurry tank because I think once the slurry empty or fills up in this map, the milk production stops. So we don't want that. And yeah, they're going to want a little bit, I'd say, in the next month, and the sheep are going to want some grass in the next month. So yep, I'm going to run up and rest. And I will see you guys in June. And we made almost 9,500 from our milk, which is great. I just want to check, is the alfalfa ready? It's still not ready. Oh, crap. We're going to have a seriously heavy July and August, I'd imagine, with this then. So they're definitely going to be ready in July or August. The three of them together are all the same dark green. So we're going to have to do all that. And that's a lot of work in its own. I think that's going to be 2 episodes alone doing the alfalfa, between splitting it in half. Between mowing it anyway, that takes a long time. And then tossing half of it. And then windrowing both of them. And then wrapping the silage. And baling everything. Like, that's going to be 2-3 episodes in that field alone. Plus we have to harvest the rye, bale the straw, move the straw as well. And then we're going to have to harvest the linseed, which I don't think you get straw from, but still, it's a big field in itself. Whoa. And if we buy field 53, we're going to have the corn then later on in the year. And the corn is usually a bit later, isn't it? Yeah, September, October, November kind of thing. Right, anyway, field beans, we're in June. 3981. 4.5. 4.6. Let's get that sold. Holy crap. Town stores 4,006. That is definitely the highest one. Let me just double check. Yeah, I thought the 4.5 there. 4,616. That's fucking unbelievable. Where is that? That's close as well. Town stores down here. I've never been down here, so this is going to be a new one. So yeah, let me go down. We have 101,000 from our milk. So with what we're going to make here, feed the doggo. With what we're going to make here, I feel we should be able to buy that cornfield. Is it fully fertilized? Actually, let's just double check that. It is! Yes! That's even better! Oh my god. There's the doggo running through the wall for his food. Oh my god, yeah, holy crap. Right, let's hook up to this. We need to see what we're going to get. This is going to be a little bit crazy. We almost have 40,000 litres at over 4,500 per litre. 1,000 litres. Actually, yeah, let's have a quick look at the animals. What way are that? The sheep are gone to red, yes, so they need a couple of bales of straw. Excuse me, they need a couple of bales of grass. They're not gone into the red yet, but I will give them maybe a bucket or 2 of yogi. We can buy chicken food if we really run out, but I think we still actually have 5,000 litres there, yeah. So I'll give them 2 Merlot bucket loads. And they are gone down again. The slurry's gone into the red because it's getting dangerous, and the straw's gone low, so yeah. They're all going to have to be done in the next episode, which will be this in-game day. So, yeah. All the animals will be looked after in the next episode. Let's fill this up. Also, how many... Just want to check how much is there. If that's up to 10,000 again, it's... It's at 7. It's nearly going to be a daily thing to empty out them from manure. Maybe it'd be no harm if we let the straw run out. Just to kind of pause that, because I mean, I don't want to have to do it every episode or every other episode. It's kind of like, you beans. It's going to take quite a lot of work to try and keep that. And our manure pit isn't that big either, so. Anyway, yeah. Let's get this sold and see if we can purchase a new field today. Okay. I'm in. It was kind of hard to find. It's well in off the road. But yeah, let's see what we're going to get for 29,000 litres. Of field beans. Wow, that money is rocketing up. Holy crap. We also have another half trailer to bring as well. Wow. 136,460 euro. Right, I have that written down. So, when we get the next figure, I'll be able to add the two of them together and get exactly how much we got for our field bean harvest. Whoa, who put that gate there? Yeah, we'll be able to get exactly what we got off that field. Fully fertilized field bean field. Also, I've just noticed, is this grass field here ours? Like, can we cut this? It doesn't say it. Like, we do own it. Yeah, we do own this little thing. So we could technically cut that and make grass off it for the sheep. We'd get stuck. That's handy to know that. I drive by it the whole time, obviously driving in and out, but it's just... I don't know why I never thought to cut it, like, it's... I don't know. So if we get stuck for the sheep, we can give them that. If we run out with bales we have down below, but... I think we should be safe enough. Oh, we've only another 10,000 litres. That's not too bad. We might not be able to get the slurry spreader at the same time. I don't want to have to take out a little bit of a loan. But we have nothing else to sell, and we really need something for slurry to take it out of that tank, because yeah, it's going to overflow. Once it fills up, it stops the milk production, which we definitely can't have. Anyway, see you guys down at the town store's sales point again. Okie dokes. We're back here with the other 10,000 litres. Let's throw it into the pit. Another 47,850. So in total we got 184,310. So exactly what we got out of that. So a quick look. How much is the... what's in this actually? Not a whole lot. Anything that's used to us. Slurry tanks. That's balers, lad. Slurry tanks. This is the one I was going for. Oh, that's a nice one too, but you have to buy the dribble bar separate, and that's pricey enough as it is. 21 meters. Yeah, 21 meters done you're going for. So that's 120 plus 69. That's nearly all of our money anyway. So that's not the one we're going for. I think one of these black ones will do. The Flegel or the Farm Tech. The Flegel is 95. That's 77. You see, the difference is the tank size. And I'm thinking for the really big field, and anyway, other big fields that we are going to purchase down the line, it would probably make sense to spend the extra, whatever it is, 20,000, not even 20,000, on this. And it holds 18,000 litres. So that's 95, pardon me, 95 plus, where are we going, field, well, that's not field 45, but this one, 195. Yeah, that'll be cutting it close. We could possibly have to take out a bit of a loan. But first things first, we're buying the field. Because that is what we said we were aiming for. Once we sold the field beans, so that's that. We only have 90, and it's 95 for the tank. We do have silage to sell, but I don't know. I'll have to think about it on my drive back up. We really need to sort something out with slurry because it can't stay in that tank much longer. Because if it fills up, we are screwed. Because we need that money from the milk. Okay. Trailer's back. Yeah, we really need to think what we're going to do. I think what I'll do for this year, because come to think of it, when we're going to sell all of this year's harvest next year when the price is good, we're going to have linseed, a big field of it. We're going to have the rye, and we're going to have the corn. So we're going to have more money coming in next year. And we also do have silage in the pit, which, you know, we could also sell. Like we could bale this, mow this down, bale it as silage, and get this fertilized up double like this. And what I think I'm going to do is, once we have one of these fields harvest, whichever one is first, it'll probably be the alfalfa or the rye. Once they're ready to harvest, we're going to harvest it, bale them, whatever, and then we're going to go and lease the slurry spreader that we want, the 95,000. We're just going to lease it for this year, and we're going to use as much of the slurry as we can to put manure on these 3 fields. Hopefully it'll last a whole lot. If it doesn't, well, whatever. But yeah, or these 4 fields, whatever. We're going to use as much of it as we can, and then return it obviously for this year. And next year when we sell our crops, we won't have a field to buy. We will aim for new equipment next year. We get a new slurry spreader and maybe a new manure spreader. And then the following year we can aim for another field, maybe this field, whatever, down the line. But next year then, once we sell our harvest, what we're going to do is get implements to help us further instead of the field. The field was this year, which was great to have, or it's great to have now. And it's all fully fertilized. So probably this will be the field to buy next. But anyway, that's down the line in like a year or two. So yeah, I think I'll leave it here. We got a good bit done. In the next episode, we're going to have to stay in June, and we're going to have to fully do all the animals. Fill them with grass, fill them with whatever wheat we have left, and top up their total mixed ration. I'm going to have to clean out the straw or the manure again and fill up their straw. That's what we'll be prioritising at the start of the next episode, and then maybe into the harvest. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you do, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you drop a comment on any suggestions or mods or anything you want to see me use, or just a general comment on something you think I should change about the way I'm playing or whatever. But yeah, thanks for watching again, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of Court Farm. Goodbye.